Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, shall we? Alex, good evening, good to see you. So, Final Fantasy Tactics is one of my favorite turn-based strategy RPGs of all time. I have beaten it several times, once with a regular party, once with a party of all ninjas, and I played it on the PlayStation, obviously, when it originally came out, and then I did play the War of the Lions for the PSP, which was an amazing reboot that they did. Also, the reboot for Tactics Ogre at that time was also awesome. And I'm excited to try this for the very first time. I am going to be doing the Ivalice Chronicles, the enhanced version, and seeing what that's all about, because it's going to be kind of more like a new experience. And let's go ahead and fire this up. So the enhanced version is based on the original 1997 release of Final Fantasy Tactics, but features full voice acting, additions and adjustments to dialogue, and animated character portraits to provide a more immersive way to experience the story, which is cool. The story is amazing, and the original version had some translation issues, which, as far as I understand it, this enhanced version is basically using the War of the Lions translation, which was kind of considered to be a better localization in English of the original story. This version also boasts higher resolution graphics with an updated user interface, along with improved controls and optimized game balance, making it an ideal choice for returning players and newcomers alike. Okay, great. In addition to controller support, the enhanced version allows the use of mouse and keyboard. Cool, I'm going to be playing with a controller. Hermie, good evening, good to see you. Oh, that's interesting, Alex. That's too bad. We'll see what character names they changed. Fading, good evening. I know. I've got a good feeling, too. Ooh, I wonder if they changed that minigame at all. The, explore minigame. Okay. So here's the default. And they did switch it. I remember, how with the PlayStation version of the controls, for any of, the Japanese-based games, they have A as cancel and B as confirm, and it would always just, Final Fantasy VII did that too, I believe. It just would throw me so hard, and I'm glad that A is confirm, B is cancel. Oh, interesting, Alex. I'll have to look at that. Hermie, to your point, what I think is awesome, we're going to start the enhanced version, about the whole business of Final Fantasy Tactics, or just a Final Fantasy name. The reason it was called Final Fantasy, from what I hear, is that because it was basically Square's last game, and it was given, to the famous original developer of Final Fantasy, plus the artist and musician who were just college buddies, and they made it not thinking that they were ever going to get to make another game again. And obviously it turned out to be incredibly successful, and not the Final Fantasy, indeed. It's not the Final Fantasy. It keeps coming back. Let's start it up. Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast. In sword etched his fading memories. In stone his tempered skill. By sword attested, by stone revealed. Their tale can now be told. That's what Fading was saying, Alex. I went with the English voices so it would be easier to stream, but that's what I've heard. I'll take it, though, just because it'll feel newer. The Zodiac Brave story. For me, just hearing the original music is so good. And, the artwork is just unreal for this game. It's so iconic. Love it. I still have, it really is, Herbie. And also when it's written in like, you know, kind of a medieval, you know, tone. Oh, I gotta skip that. Now, the other thing, let's go with a new game. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Select play mode. Knight, Squire, Tactician. You know, do I want to get my butt kicked with Tactician? Has anybody tried Tactician? How bad is it? The game is challenging enough, but at the same time, you know, I don't know. Is it just more grind, or is it like, is it reasonable? I'll probably just do Knight. Maybe do Tactician another day. Oh, I'm going to make a mistake. And, if I'm not great at the game. Okay, thank you, Alex. I'm not. I beat the game, but I wouldn't say I'm great at it. I'm okay at it. So... Oh, God, let's just suffer in silence. And we're going to go... it is a skill issue. We're going to go with... well, it's October now, so let's just pretend that today is our birthday. In the Ivalician calendar, it's Libra 17. Sure. Yeah, I was born today. I'm new. Help me out.
I am Arazlam J.D.
J.D.
For the greater part of my life, I have been a student of Ivalice's middle age.
Ivalice.
You are familiar with the War of the Lions? No?
I am.
It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two. Here we first find mention of Delita Hyrule, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history. His is a tale of great renown, familiar to all who dwell within our land. But, as we well know, what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. There was another young man, Ramza Beowulf, the youngest son of House Beowulf, famed for producing leaders of men. There is no official record of the role he played on history's stage. However, according to the Jirai papers, which had long lain concealed in church archives, this forgotten young man was in fact the true hero. The church maintains he was a heretic of the highest order, an inciter of unrest, who blasphemed the gods and profaned the godly.
Profaned him.
Which of these two accounts is to be believed?
Well, I'm glad I already know that my lifelong...
Join me now in my search to uncover the answer. The truth.
Okay, I will join you. My lifelong pronunciation of Ivalice is wrong. Good to know. Ivalice. Oh, this is cool. Well, now I'm terrified, Alex, but we're going to have fun dying. It's awesome. Oh, I can change it whenever, Alex? Okay, thank God. This is great art, and this is a great sequence right here. A very good throwback to even the original Final Fantasy. So, just some more lore as we watch this, like, pretty sweet opening cinematic here. Oh, there's Delita. I thought you were my friend. I hope so, Hermie. Okay, thank you, Alex. Thank you for noticing that. Final Fantasy Tactics was a game that I bought. At the same time, I bought a brand new television for myself. When I was working in high school, I got my first job, and I used my money to buy like a old school CRT, you know, TV back at that time, and got this game and was so pumped. Now, when I played for the first time, I actually got like soft lock killed because I only had one save file, and I saved the game right before a boss in a famous spot in the first game that you couldn't escape, you couldn't leave from, you couldn't go level up. If you had saved the game in there, you were ruined. And I lost my save file. I think it was Wigref, the first or second time you have to fight Wigref or whatever. And it was bad. And so I had to start the game again. Yeah, maybe the bishop, maybe that's it. It was awful. But I still have, to this day, my Final Fantasy
Father,
PlayStation 1 copy.
abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Maybe it's Belial.
Lady Ophelia, it is time.
So right away, this is really cool. I love that it's voice acted. It's just cool. I like the revamp of the original graphics. So I also have, as decorations in my office, Electronic Gaming Monthly, like way back, when it was still a magazine. I don't think it exists anymore. It came with a page printed on the inside of trading cards that were Final Fantasy Tactics trading cards that have like the original art for each character, and they tell you what job combination you need to like unlock that particular job for like ninja or whatever it is. They are so awesome.
I'll not be much longer, Agrius.
Your escort has already arrived.
It better not be that old guy with the yellow.
Please, heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry.
That guy's like, I'm not walking anywhere. I can barely stand up. Oh, here's...
Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour.
Gafgarian, you forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence of the princess.
Gafgarian's tough. Like, his ability with his sword is nasty.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend, but you would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
I see even the noble Order of the Northern Sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves.
Yeah.
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not to expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the Order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
I love the art. It's sweet. And it's kind of funny, like, if you look at Gafgarian's portrait, like, the way that he's looking up, he looks like he's completely reclined. Like, you know, or he's floating in the water. No, we're not getting the tip at all.
Govern your tongue.
Enough. Let us be on our way.
Well, let's do it.
The Father watch over you, child.
Watch it.
And you, Elder.
Yo.
on us.
You got Tanner's men?
We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You above getting paid to do a job?
I'm a knight no longer. Just another sellsword.
Right then.
Hey, Sid, good evening. Good to see you. I didn't see one.
To battle.
Deliver us, O Lord.
It's a challenge, Hermie. Teen, not bad. Gosh, I love it.
They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltanna must be mad.
You there, wench. It is useless to resist.
Look here, 1920s Harvard student.
You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours.
Just tell me one thing. Where is your nose?
A head on a sword. These swords of Goltanna, lack wits one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad, Ramza, with me.
This squire, like the level 1 squire in the back, with just the bandana on the head. Man,
Kill them all! Leave no man standing!
I know, like, we have fortifications here. Why do we have to come out to them? This is some bad strategy.
You would have us slaughter them. Are you mad?
That's his style.
Kill them here, and you'll have played into Duke Goltanna's hands. We need only put them to rout.
Now, pretty much fading. I don't know. What's the difference between kill them and put them to rout? Is rout like... You know, usually when you rout the enemy, it doesn't end up very well for them. Is that like kill most of them? Or just knock them on the ground? Oh, just make them run away? Okay. Fair enough. Well, I'm just going to tell you straight off the bat, I'm going to admit that most of the time in games when they tell me to rout the enemy, I've been doing it wrong and killing everybody. I've got a lot of blood on my hands when, let's just say there was a little miscommunication between the boss and myself, and I apologize. Okay, thank you, Hermie. So it's to defeat and cause to retreat in disorder. I mean, I defeat them, and I cause disorder of their bodies by dismembering them. Does that work for the rout definition?
I find dead men rout more easily.
There we go. Gafgarion knows it.
Right.
Alright, in the first battle you control only Ramza. When his turn comes, he may move once and perform one ability. If you select wait, he will take no further action and his turn will end. On the left side of the screen is the combat timeline. Hey, Victory, good evening. Each unit will act according to their place in the timeline indicated by a number. 1 is displayed for the unit whose turn it is to act. Hold left trigger and press up or down to scroll through the combat timeline and view information on each unit. Well, Hermie, old Gaffy does have a good spot on the roster until he turns against us for money later in the story. That's the problem with mercenaries. So, like I said, love this game. Huge fan of it. It's probably in my top 25, if not top 10. It's so good. The music is amazing. And I love the march in place. Like, look at me just marching up. I know, Fading. I can't help it. Okay, so yeah, the UI is different. Move abilities, wait. What do I have with Ramza? I got attack. From the abilities menu, you may command the unit to attack with the currently equipped weapon or perform an ability it has learned. The attack command is the most basic form of offense. Its range varies according to the weapon. Abilities have many uses, such as attacking, healing, and providing support. Some consume MP or items. Okay. So, let me see what I got here. I have metal. Comprise the essential battle abilities of the Squire's fundaments, and additional techniques unique to Ramza. Okay, can I just say that this description for metal isn't very helpful? Yeah, but what are the essential battle abilities of the Squire's fundaments? What are we talking about? It doesn't give you any clue of what it does. Okay. To reposition the active unit, select Move from the battle menu, followed by a tile within its movement range. Alright, so let's see. Let's move the old camera. Now, here's what we do. We just move behind old Gaffy. So, if I wanted to kill Ramza, I'd just walk up here and attack. But because I'm smart, aka, on tech... What's the hard difficulty that we're on? Is it called Tactician? I don't know what it's called. I'm smart. I'm going to move here and use Metal. Oh, okay. So Metal just opens up another set of abilities. That's why it's so unhelpful. Okay. So now I know. I can rush. I can throw a stone. I can remove poison, blindness, and silence. And I can chant. This is a terrible chant. Sacrifice hit points to restore hit points from another unit. Yeah. I'll tell you what. This chanting is called dark magic. Usually when you chant, just kind of you're intoning some words, you know, sometimes to music, sometimes not, but it doesn't usually result in you losing your essence and giving it to someone else. This is a different kind of chanting than I'm familiar with. So I'm going to throw a stone, and I can't throw it. But you can reset your move, which is great. I can't get the guy. Joshua, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. You know what? I think I own that, but haven't yet played it. Joshua, thank you for reminding me of it. Or it's always on sale, and I always think about it, but I haven't quite pulled the trigger. So let's see. I'm 1. Gafgarian goes after me, as does Agrius. Okay, so I'll move up this far. And then I'm going to throw a stone at somebody. So I have 90% chance to hit this guy, Weslef, and knock him down. Oh, he evaded it. Oh my god. Practical application complete. Oh, I got the achievement for missing. Do you get experience if you miss? Like job points? I didn't see any.
Leave it to me.
That's a bad start. I don't like it. Yeah, that looks exactly like the original. That's sweet.
Come then.
That's true, Joshua. I got a lot of dungeons to crawl out of. Gosh, she's so good. Just crushing him.
I am ready.
Yeah. They go for the creamsicle Ramza if you move forward too far. Where'd you get that? Ooh, that did way too much damage.
Nothing.
You psychopath. Fuchs. Don't let this Fuchs win. Come on, Gafgarian. Use that magic ability. Shadow Blade it.
By divine will unencumbered. By darkness empowered. Shadow Blade. You're done for.
Yeah, it probably is. It's a nice trick. It's just something, I don't know if they decided it would make it look more interesting and active if they were doing that. This is just the way to, like, power up, to get strong. Yes. I love abilities that hit that Tetris square. Now, I think she just hit Gafgarian there.
But how?
I mean, Agrias just basically spoke with her sword right there. She just hit Gafgarian. Did you see that? She was like, I don't care if it hits you. I'm hitting you. Hey, Mr. Providence, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing.
Right then.
Yeah, it's not a gaff. She does, Alex. She's like, I smell you a mile away, Gafgarian.
Why?
She's like, what's it matter? Your evil magic is going to get your hit points back anyway. Oh man, Joshua, wouldn't it? Then you'd know which tiles you need to mow. Much easier.
Come along.
Much appreciated.
Is it? Am I remembering it wrong? Is it something that I need to enable? Doesn't it usually display the job points that they're earning after each action? Or is it just because it's like the first battle, so they're not going to show that stuff?
No. No.
Oh, I thought the job points and stuff would pop up above their head, like as they earned them. Uh-oh.
No. Lady Ovelia.
God, we did such a bad job. We didn't fight in the castle. Now the princess has been kidnapped.
This way. Hurry up. And try making a little less noise.
But how could he sneak past us?
I will not take orders from you!
Yeah, we're not going to take orders.
You've quite a mouth on you, princess.
Hold there!
I think not. If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father.
It has not aged well. I'll tell you what, this was like some serious damage, you know, when you were a kid. Seeing chocobos be used for evil like this. That chocobo shouldn't ride with this, you know, kidnapper.
This cannot be.
Oh, that's right, Fading.
Delita. He lives.
Can the yellow chocobo swim?
But why does he serve under the banner of Duke Goltana?
I know.
I do not understand.
I thought you needed a blue one for walking on the water. Guys.
Records of the hero Delita Hyrule
First appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. The loss of the 50 Years' War saw Ivalice paying enormous reparations and ceding vast swathes of land to Ordalia, the victors. Knights and sellswords returned from the front to find their homes razed and loved ones slain. Compounding their woes, they were denied pay for their service and stripped of their livelihoods.
That's rough.
This ill treatment led many to abandon their fealty to the crown and the nobility.
Ill treatment?
Once loyal soldiers became rogues and traitors, donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of these, the city of Garland too saw its share. It was there that our tale began, a year earlier.
The meager.
Did you hear? Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros.
Love those Priva guides.
The Corpse Brigade again.
'Tis long past the hour for drills. What is happening, I wonder? Delita, what do you suppose this is about?
I could hazard a guess.
Oh? Do tell.
I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland.
Duke Larg? Why?
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri, too.
That's the first I've heard of it. This has not the sound of a state visit.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
All right, everybody, fall in! The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice.
Okay, good, good.
As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise.
Yep, I'm thinking about becoming one.
Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the very crown they had served. Rogues such as they must be dealt with.
I'm kind of sympathetic to the old Corpse Brigade.
The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale.
Good. We're going to send children recruits.
We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard. This will leave Egros Castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Remember, you represent the Academy itself. Noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all.
Do you think it's a bad sign if you attend an academy that doesn't spell academy correctly? It certainly raises the eyebrows.
Fight with honor and trust in your steel. 'Twould seem the time to take up arms is already upon you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Garland, where the bustling streets will only aid their escape. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us.
Exactly, Hermie. Look, we spell it how we spell it. Do you want to get your smarts here or not? All right. Spell it however you want.
This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed.
I'm learning a lot about degrees. You know, the script is really advanced. I always thought a squall was pretty serious. So a squall is decidedly less than a storm? Like, I'm not really into nautical weather at all. But if I, you know, like, I felt like a squall was synonymous with storm, but the suggestion here is that it's like a, you know, it's a sprinkle. That's fine. That's fine. I got a guest. At certain points in the story, guest units will join Ramza's party. These guest units will participate in battle, but they will act of their own accord and cannot be given any instructions. Fine. What kind of guest is this? You're supposed to do exactly what I say. It's a bad guest. You may now navigate the world map. To travel around Ivalice, position the cursor with left stick and select a location. Moving to locations marked with gold diamonds or smaller gold diamonds with gold chevrons will progress the story. While on the world map, pressing X will display a list of locations. From there, you could choose your next destination, view the types of stock sold at each settlement, and other information. Okay, so maybe the squall then is not the storm itself, but, I mean, it can be a localized storm, but maybe in his reference, it's the gust of wind that precedes the storm that's coming? Okay, fair enough. Magic City of Garland, home to the Royal Academy for the Magical Arts, famous for producing Ellie Dibbis, mage hero of the 50 Years' War. Yeah, I guess if they're going to spell magic with a C and a K, then they're probably going to drop a K into the Academy. Magical. But it could have been ACKADEMY, but maybe they wanted to save money when they're printing their, you know, Academy signs and knocked off a letter. Place up to 5 units. I will. You can now choose where to position your units for the start of battle. Before combat begins, you must decide which units to place and where. For battles that are part of the main story, Ramza cannot be removed. When selecting your party, move the cursor to a unit and press Y to view its status screen. From here, you could change the unit's job and equipment to better deal with your opponents. Hold right trigger to switch to tactical view, either when selecting battle members or during battle. It provides a clear view of ally and enemy positions as well as the lay of the land. Okay, so there's tactical view. Nice. And let me just kind of look at Ramza here. So currently, I could make him a chemist if I wanted to, but Squire is a fine place to start. It's a jumping off point for a lot of jobs, and, you know, we don't really know much. That looks like night, but we'll get there. Alright, so Ramza, you could start there. That's fine. Yep. And let's see, I've got a chemist, a squire, chemist, squire. Okay. So let's just go with Nicolina.
Stop me.
Morgant. Edmund. And Merwin.
Lead the way.
Let's go.
Forward.
I only chose one chemist. I don't know how much potion throwing I'm going to need.
Here. Little moppets, is it? Our luck's turned for the better.
I'm a muppet. Watch your mouth.
All right, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as fled. Make quick work of them. And don't be leaving no squealers behind.
Oh my god. How did he know I'm a Wait. Never mind. Nobody is a squealer. Delita, you get him. Well, that guy had a... Okay, so it was... You see the job points right there. It was just in that first battle. Maybe they didn't want to confuse...
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail.
Yeah, okay. Maybe they didn't want to confuse the screen, and maybe you weren't really earning job points in that first battle, so it didn't show them.
Don't patronize me, Delita. We Beowulfs know our way around the battlefield.
Yeah.
Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house, Beowulf, I'd wager. Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn moppets are still moppets. Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing.
I mean, I'll feel a little bit bad.
Is that right? You're in far over your little heads. Right.
Okay. Where can I move? Where can I move? Alright, so I can walk up there with Ramza and just hit this guy. However, it does expose Ramza to certain destruction and prevents others from hitting him. I know, ethical. Expected outcome. Once you have selected an ability and a target, the expected outcome will be displayed. Use this to predict what effect your actions might have before you make your decision. Okay, so I have a 100% chance to hit for 11 damage? What's the 75% after the 3 stars? Does that mean critical? Or stun the person? Like, I don't know what that is, like, but I mean, assume the bullseye is my accuracy. I'm up a level. A unit can raise its job level by earning job experience in battle. Each job has its own level, and as a unit's different job level increases, new jobs will become available for that unit to use.
I feel stronger.
I do feel stronger. Alright. In addition to Ramza, you can also command allied units sent into battle. Instruct them wisely to ensure you emerge victorious. Alright, alright. Let's do that. So let me kind of look again at the screen. So there's a chemist and 3 more squires in the back. Now, if I go up here, I think I can throw a stone. Yeah. There you go. Oh, interesting. Thank you, Hermie. So the zodiac sign affects success rate. Fair enough. I wonder, can I throw a stone through my buddy? Yeah, it looks like I'm going to hit Delita in the back. So you can throw diagonally through your 2 allies, but obviously I don't want to hit my dude. Alright, then let's just move. Move you up. I really like the new UI. It's super easy to read. And I like the amount of transparency with the information. So from here, I will hit the guy. Like, I'm able to kind of throw it. As long as it's not directly through someone, it looks like I can... It will hit him. Well, he dodged it. Yeah, you don't get job points if they dodge. That's so mean. So I don't think that... Okay, they can throw potion. Alright, they start with that, I guess. Alright, so let's just go ahead and move you over here. And let's see if you can throw a stone all the way over. Yeah, Ethical, it is a remaster of the original. They do have a classic version, but this is the enhanced version, and it does look great. I agree. So this will not hit the target, which is sad, but just the reality. Yeah, it's awesome, Joshua. You do get both.
Me then.
So Dali is going to rush him.
I'll not be outdone.
Well, I mean, I hope you will. Wait, why are you going over there? Alright. So you need to heal him? You can, but... Let's get some job points with my dude. Go, go, go. Move over here. Alright. So we got a squire coming at us, but how far can you move? Okay, good. Move over here. Let's try to take somebody down. So we're going to try to hit this jerk. Almost got him.
This could be it.
It could be it. Oh, he's going to go out swinging. You got to appreciate this guy.
My turn.
It is. Oh, he moved too far, though. Oh, no, he didn't. Almost did. Remember what you said about me being a moppet? I never forgot. Alright, I'm going to stick on this side. Let's try to take down their chemist. A unit can raise its level by earning experience in battle. When a unit gains a level, its attributes such as hit points and magic points will increase. The rate at which the various attributes grow depends on the unit's job and the time of gaining a level.
Time to show off my skills.
I forgot about that, Alex. I mean, he charged in there at first. That's right. Get those job points. I'm really pumped to try this out on Steam Deck too.
Where am I needed?
It's perfect for that. God, that was way too much damage. I thought he would be penalized from attacking from down in the water, but apparently, no. Alright, we got to get up to try to heal Ramza. I don't know if we can, but it might be too far away. Ramza? Ah, one tile too far. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Alright, we gotta move up, and let's try to get this chemist. He hid too well. Alright, fine. Let's see. I don't have a great shot. I can hit this person. Oh, but you're already, like, actually injured. Yeah, I'm going to probably leave you back. Alright. So, I need to move back by the chemist to get Ramza healed. Oh, he doesn't have throw stone anymore? He just has chant, huh? Well, that isn't quite what I was going for. But either way, I need to move back. Take this. You can't hide down there, Potion Man.
Only one thing for it.
Interesting, ethical. No, you might be right. Maybe I used it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Well, shucks. I thought my chemist would get to act. Look at this guy using a potion on himself. He's like, guys, I'm healing. Yes, you are. All right, Ramza, I'm sorry. I didn't expect that.
Ready.
Oh, he's going to use a potion. Well, that's cool.
Are you all right?
Oh, maybe you're right, Alex. Maybe you have to be on a tile that has a stone to throw it.
It's now or never.
It's time.
Get him.
Here I go.
I wonder if you get job points for hitting somebody who's down. I guess I can't hit him. I tried. How far can I move you? I don't want you to die, but I like the idea of moving you up to try to get you some job points. It's difficult. She doesn't have very many. We'll just wait. So the issue we have here is that the chemist has healed itself to full. Now, I need to make room to get other people into this battle. How do I want to do this? I think this is okay. Boy, you don't do very much damage. That's rough. In your face.
This is it.
Leopold, good for you. Yeah, ethical. It feels like that.
Me then.
He's like, I leveled up right before I died. It was great. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe they found their way to the one weak person. Like, the enemy AI on this level is brutal. Look at that. They bypassed all of the other people they could have gone for. I didn't even think I brought them up far enough for that even to happen. Boy, did I. Alright, can you throw a potion down there? You sure can. Hit him. Give him the good stuff. There you go. Get those job points. Roll them in. Yeah, Merwin. Take that.
My turn.
It is your turn. Can you get on... We don't really have a great place we can stand, unfortunately. I can go here. I could throw a stone. Oh no, he can't throw a stone. Shucks. Well, I can meddle. I could chant. I'm gonna chant.
I owe you one.
Just to give some job points. I think if I go here, I don't know if I can actually... No, it's too high up. I can't jump down. I'm going to just go over here and hit the chemist. I don't want them trying to throw a potion to their buddy. Oh, this guy's coming back.
Ready. The fruits of my labors.
Yes, that's what you call it when you kill someone.
I'll do what I can.
Fruits of your labors. Alright, I healed you up. At great personal expense. Please throw a stone. There it is. This guy, he's using all the potions on himself. He's like, I gotta keep drinking these things. Sorry, everybody.
My thanks.
That's right,
Nothing can
Edmund.
stop me.
Level up. You're beautiful. Oh, we got the treasure. When all of the hearts above a KO'd unit have disappeared, it may change into a chest. The unit cannot be revived even after battle. When a unit moves to a tile containing the chest, it will acquire an item. If the deceased unit was a human, the chest will contain one piece of its equipment chosen at random. There you go. Let's get that loot. Now, she can't move to attack, so get it. Leather cap. I love it. Yeah, throw a stone at this idiot. Did you just pick up my dead friend's hat and put it on and then throw a rock at me?
I can do this.
I did those things. Chop.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't get saucy. Look, I know I took your buddy's hat, but you don't need to get crazy. Hermit, that would be funny. That's the ultimate last laugh.
Here I go.
All right, Merwin. We've gone to great lengths to help you up.
Hanging on.
I kind of wish you could, maybe you could change it in the controls, but I wish from tactical mode that you were able to confirm your actions.
I've not long left. Right then.
I could attack, but I can't get to anybody. Oh, he's going. No, he is going to use a potion. I didn't think he had any left. He has... Oh, he used it on his buddy before he died.
I feel strong.
And now it's like I have a little bit more respect for that guy. Oh, wow.
Hard work pays off.
Morgan, you did it.
Ready.
There you go. Hit somebody. Alex, I know, my friend. What I'm saying is if you're in tactical view where you're holding right trigger like this, you cannot push A to confirm attack. You can't push A to confirm move or attack. What I'm asking for is from this mode where I can see better, I wish you could confirm attack and move. You have to let the camera go back to this mode before you can confirm anything. Take care, Ethical. It might have been Joshua. He probably did poison it. Can you throw a stone if you go over here? Get him. Yeah, we are going to win this battle. And it feels good. Alright, I'm going to go back over here. And, hit this guy.
It's over!
That's right.
Why persist in such folly?
Well, they're running for their lives.
Honest work would see them die old in bed. Yet they choose instead this early grave.
Did Ramza not get the deets that these people were, their homes were burned and their families were murdered when they were away for war and then they weren't paid for their service? This is what happens. Oh, how young and naive we are. Yes. Ooh, we got a lot of good stuff. So I love how the money looks. I love how the different items. It's just such good production. Greatest contribution, Ramza. We gotta flash that badge in front of everyone. We had the greatest contribution.
Barbeneth Beowulf, a great hero who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approached the hour of his death.
The Beowulf Manse in the early days.
Of the war.
Barbeneth.
The Order has struck a great blow. Limbri is ours once more. 'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Seltenia. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
Zalbag.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past.
Alexander, good evening, my friend. This was released as a PSP game as War of the Lions, but this is the most recent release, the Ivalice Chronicles, which is, I'm playing it on PC, but I think it's out for every system. I could be wrong about that.
He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
Where is that Ramza? He should be here at your side.
Could be, Herbie.
Zalbag, Dystag, you are dear to me. But Ramza is no less so. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
Lord Father!
You forget yourself, Ramza.
You have come. Good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father.
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man.
Thank you. Yeah, we both have the ponytail. We got that going. I don't quite have the sideburns of the goatee, but I'll get there.
I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it?
That's right. I studied how to kill deserters and leave them face down in the canal. Dot, dot, dot.
Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beowulfs have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the knight.
I dig it.
Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice.
Won't do it.
Stray not from the true path.
I'm on the path.
You will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other.
Oh, okay. Well, Fair enough.
I will not fail you, Father.
Won't do it.
Your friend, Delita. He is a good boy. He is lowborn, but he can serve you well.
That's right. That's right. I'm going to need a butler.
I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face.
He was not pleased.
In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than Delita.
I know what you mean, Alexander. I was so happy with the PSP and the PS Vita, for that matter. They just too beautiful and couldn't take hold.
As you say, Father.
Take care of your sister. And show these brothers of yours what it is. What it is to be a knight.
You think it's a good time to tell my brothers, like, you could see what Father was hinting at, right? He likes me better than you, and I'm a lot better than both of you combined. So just kind of follow my example. Yeah, Hermie, exactly. Ronnie, good evening. Good to see you. Pressing start while on the world map opens the main menu, which contains the following: units, view party members and change their equipment, abilities, and so on. Inventory. Check the items in your possession. Chronicle. Learn about the world and story. First, try opening the main menu and visiting the units screen, where you may equip your party with weapons and armor and assign abilities. From the units section of the main menu, you may set as favorite to have your favorite units appear at the top of the list. Here we go. I'm going to check the units. On the unit screen, move the cursor and press A to view its status. From there, you may learn more about the unit, equip it with weapons and armor, learn and assign abilities, change its job, and more. You could change the order in which your units appear by pressing X to move them one at a time. Units can also be registered as favorites by pressing start. Alright, so let's just check this out. From a unit's status screen, you could equip it with weapons and armor, assign abilities, or learn new ones, and change its job. You can also create combat sets. Combination of a unit's job, equipment, and abilities can be saved and reapplied later. That's handy. Alright, so I guess I can dual wield if I really wanted to. Well, what happens if I try? Will I just equip one? Yeah, okay. I can't do that with this character. Ninjas can dual wield. That's why ninjas were so good. When I beat the game with all ninjas, the thing about ninjas that they're so good, they might have balanced them, but they could throw any weapon, and so you could throw like Excalibur and just like ridiculous weapons and just do 4-9s and kill bosses like from afar. They could move across the map, so you would get ninjas that could like just jump up an entire building and then move and then throw stuff, and then all of them would be going quickly and throwing, like just burning down a single target. And then if you did get into melee, you'd just be hitting them with 2 weapons that would be like insanely powerful. Very nice. Couldn't take any damage, but you won the battle really quickly. Let's see. So the mithril knife appears to be Am I reading it right that it's just the exact same as the broadsword? Okay. So... Oh, do you have battle boots? He does. So if I have another squire that's good, like this one, the battle boots let you move extra, I think. Who's got the most BP? Alright. So you do. So you can have these. Oh, it's already equipped. I get tricked by this inventory. I don't want to... Don't show me what I don't really have. Don't tempt me. Alright. Okay, this is cool. You're using this, so... the mithril knife is a straight upgrade for you. Alright, and let me see the jobs that we could choose. So we could change to... we need to be a chemist to be a mage. So I might think about... I could go change, you know, Ramza to a... knight or something like that if I really wanted to, but the squire has insane abilities. If I recall, yeah, what you want is there's some stuff that I think the squire has. Yeah, job point boost. You just want this, like you want to have this with everybody, and movement +1 is also quite insane. So we want to get all of these. So we'll stick a squire for a bit. That's fine. I don't have a lot. Yeah, Hermie, that's a good point. Mandalia Plain. Large limestone spires protrude from this plain like the fangs of a great beast. Alright. By the way, actually, let me,
Need something?
No, I don't need anything. I just was checking in. Here you can view your inventory. Yeah. This is a wealth of knowledge to deepen your understanding of the world and the story. This is really cool, to have this. And, right, I'm going to save it. So we're going to have a couple of save files just in case anything goes squirrely. Now, because I'm on the hard difficulty level, like, I'm just going to be saving it a lot, because I feel anything could happen. I'm not very strong. I got a bunch of squires and chemists. Place up to 4 units. Yeah. So that last battle was fun, because you got to have a lot, but this battle is like, you don't get as many peeps.
It's a battle.
It is a... Yep, we're going to go to battle. You got that right.
Nothing can stop me.
Let's hope that is true. Wait, are you only level 1? Oh, but you're job level 2. Yeah, that's right.
Let's have it.
Let's go.
To battle.
Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do with him?
What do you think we do with him?
Right then. Your luck's run out, knave. If ever you had any.
Oh my god, I completely
One of the Order's patrols.
had removed this guy from my memory. I hate this guy.
The Corpse Brigade. And they've a hostage in their midst.
Our first duty is to defeat the brigade. We must rescue their captive.
We must rescue their captive. To do less would be unbecoming of men of the Order.
So I just made the fight a lot harder by selecting that option.
Ready.
Go get him, Delita.
Reinforcements. And none too soon. Victory is mine.
You will occasionally be joined in battle by special units who act of their own accord and cannot be given instructions as the main story progresses. These special units may join your party for a time as guests. Furthermore, depending on the condition for victory, allowing a special unit to be KO'd may result in game over. Exactly. That's why we saved it. That's a good strike. Now run away. You were supposed to run.
No mercy.
My turn.
By selecting Auto Battle from the battle menu, you can instruct a unit to fight automatically. With Auto Battle, you can issue general instructions for how you want the unit to behave. Manual, attack enemy, protect ally, heal allies, get to safety. If you wish to disable Auto Battle, select the desired unit while viewing the battlefield or while the battle is paused and press right bumper. Sure. That isn't what I want to do, but thank you for telling me. So we have to run over here and try to save this guy. Oh, God. Okay, so I did not realize that the giant cougar is scary. The Lucan or whatever, I did not realize that I was limited in potions. Like, I kind of thought it was just how many times that character could use that ability. I forgot it was actually reflecting my inventory, and I only have one potion left, aka the chemist is basically useless. But I need to heal that guy, so kind of at an impasse here.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that guy's gone.
My turn.
No, don't. No. No, you're going the wrong way. You run back to us, dude.
I see you.
Don't do this to me.
Huzzah!
Oh, he's making it so hard on us.
It's time.
Well, I can heal him with chant. I would prefer not to do that.
I feel stronger.
I must be decisive.
It's marginal. Get him.
I won't lose.
My turn, is it?
It is your turn.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, dear God. Ow. It was painful.
I'll show him.
Please show him.
I needed that.
You did.
I shall win glory.
No, stop it, dude. That's much better. I'm very pleased that you tried that. Oh my god, Ramza, I'm sorry.
My turn. Not good at all.
I'll move here. Good one, Hermie. I'd buy him.
Damn you.
That spelling of Daniel, by the way, is awesome. Oh, poor chemist. He's coming for you. You're earning your money today, buddy.
Me then.
I've got work to do.
Delita, I am not happy with what you're doing.
It's now or never.
It's a good shot, dude. Okay. If you can kill that thing, I'm going to call that a really nice play.
It's time.
It is time. Morgaunt, when do you get to go? Do you get to go next? Yeah, you do. Thank God. Morgaunt needs to run away.
I have you now! I must keep moving forward.
We will. We will. That's a good shot. Alright. So I gotta move you back because your hit points are god-awful.
Got me to contend with.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no!
Do I look stronger? Ready.
Delita, come in. Kill that guy.
That was a good one. Damn it.
Yeah, Hermie, it does matter. It affects accuracy and damage. It's always worse to get hit from the back. So if you can face toward where, you know, it does matter for your defenses if memory serves. Oh, don't you do it. That's too far away.
Easy prey.
I was hoping to heal that guy with Ramza, but he ran away.
My turn.
Alright, I have to actually then... I can't quite do what I want. I'm not sure. I think I have to move here to block him. I'm not sure if that actually helped me or not.
I'm ready.
Oh, no. Oh, God, I gotta restart. Oh, my God.
Damn it. Damn it. Never a doubt.
I hate this. I hate it so much. This guy is just stupid.
I have failed.
It's like I can't position him. Okay. So I'm gonna retry, of course. I'm gonna change my formation though. Nah, it doesn't really matter. I don't think the other chemist has any extra healing potions. It's just an issue because that guy wants to rush into battle, and I was going to heal him with Ramza, but he ran too far away. Hey, one button. Good evening. Oh, it autosaves during combat? Let me see about that. Even so, though, it would have to be several turns back to prevent him from... being a complete moron.
Ready and willing.
Nothing can stop me.
Forward.
Looks
Yeah,
like this
I
one's
mean,
still
it
alive.
seems obvious that that's
What
the
do you
case.
think, right? Your luck.
Blast! The Corpse Brigade. Our first duty is to defeat the brigade.
You would stand by and watch as they kill
Oh, I
us?
didn't mean to do that, but yeah.
I hadn't planned on giving them the chance.
But if you do it this way...
I would have saved him myself had it come to it.
Yeah, that's going to change the outcome, I think. I'm not sure what that does, actually, but now it just changed the objective. So if he goes down, I think we could still win.
Reinforcements.
Oh, okay. Let me see about that. So if I go to load, here we go. Yeah, you're saying autosave, mid-battle. Let's see how far back the furthest back is. Well, Hermie, I don't think you get a bad ending for loading an autosave. Is that what you're saying? I don't know about that. Does anyone know, does it change the outcome of the game if you load an autosave or anything like that? I'm not too concerned with it. It's a quality of life thing for me. Like, I need to be able to try to plan. So, he... Okay, great. Oh, do you mean if I choose to not save him, Hermie? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Okay, so I don't have a potion. He's standing there. So what we need to do is move in such a way with our chemist. Yeah, I didn't know about that either, Hermie. I don't know if it matters. I think it just changes the way that the loss condition, but I could be wrong about that. I'm going to move up and wait.
Victory is mine.
Nah, he still does it. I can't block him.
Easy prey.
It's just an issue that he goes over there.
It's time.
Because I tried to go here. Actually, you know what? I think if I don't throw the stone, I don't know if that guy can move far enough. I think by throwing the stone and knocking him back, I actually gave him enough movement. Yeah, because Chant is only adjacent. Oh, thank you, Sphere. I appreciate that, my friend. No. Not diagonal. Not with range 1, anyway. So I'm not going to throw the stone. I'm going to just move over here.
No turning back.
So he blocked his friend. So now this guy's going to come kill my chemist, or try to, but he won't be able to kill the jerk. So he's going to chant, which is totally fine. Okay. Okay.
It's now or never.
All right. So, let's just kill this guy. I can't really move behind him with the chemist, so we'll just go ahead and attack. Take that. Don't mess with a doctor. He'll get you. It's so crazy, just having to get my head around the fact that you can't, like, stand on the square with the dead body. Like, that is just taken up. So it kind of is partially shielding that guy. Well, Dash, the problem is I don't have any potions left. I used 3 potions in the first fight, and then I just have an antidote. No, what I'm thinking about doing is moving behind the objective and healing him with Ramza. This will give Ramza some job points, and we'll heal the guy.
Turn my luck.
And it's like I can't stand on that skull either, and I can't switch place with my buddy, I don't think. So this guy is just kind of in an annoying spot. I mean, he's so close to being dead.
I shall win glory.
Can you throw a stone at that guy? Oh, this is... See, now he turns into the MVP.
You got me.
Thank goodness. Alright, that saves us. So, this dude's going to come in and wreck the chemist, but not kill him. It's fine to have the chemist be a little bit of a meat shield for us here. Ooh. Theodore left a crystal. Wouldn't that be nice, Dash? My potions are too strong. I don't have them. When all the hearts above a unit have disappeared, it may change into a crystal. Other units can collect these crystals by moving there. If the unit is one of yours, it will be presented with one or both of the following options to acquire an ability or restore hit points and magic points, which is amazing. So, I think what I'm going to do is actually just run this guy away so that he doesn't die. Actually, wait. I can attack and then move. Alright, well, you tried. That was the right thing to do. Yeah, but sometimes you can get that ability, and it's like the best day of your life. Yeah.
Right.
Let's get it. Acquiring abilities. If you choose to acquire abilities, one or more abilities will be displayed, chosen at random from the deceased unit's abilities. However, only abilities that can be learned by the unit claiming it will be shown. All of the abilities listed will be acquired. So, we want to acquire an ability, and I can just get Potion, which seems great. And I'll wait.
I must be decisive.
So this is one of those things where it's like you wish you could put the guy to sleep so that you could, you know, get all of the spoils from the rest of these dudes.
It's over for you. Never saw this coming.
Hard work
It
pays
is
off.
over. It's over.
Are you all right?
I'll be fine. It is for the Marquis's safety, I fear.
The Marquis? The Marquis Elmdor de Limbry was here.
The very same. And to whom do I owe my gratitude?
We are Knights Apprentice from the Academy at Garland.
Yeah, guests are hard to prevent from doing that. And because it's hard difficulty too, like, I don't want to... I could accidentally die. I know, Hermie, we're learning a lot about pronunciation, aren't we?
We may be able to help you. But first, I would hear more.
Oh, right. What did his name used to be? Yeah, I don't like the guy anyway, though. He's a jerk.
My name is Argath, a knight in His Excellency the Marquis Elmdor de Limbry's household.
Yeah, August is such a... I mean, this sounds more like a knight than August.
A knight, you say?
Well, truth be told, I am a knight apprentice like you.
A fellow knight in training, then. I am Ramza Beowulf, and this is Delita Hyrule, my trusted friend.
Beowulf? You're not of the Beowulfs of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you? What fantastic luck! A blessing in the midst of disaster.
What?
The Order can help me rescue the Marquis. It must.
The Marquis is held captive.
Pretty much, Alex.
The Corpse Brigade captured him, yes, but he still lives. We must act quickly. Should he be killed, I will lose everything.
He owes me so much money.
You simply must help me, please. I beg you.
Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive save there were value in keeping him so. Of that, you can be sure.
There's little we alone can do against their main host in any case. If the Marquis has been taken hostage, Egros will be in an uproar. You can be sure of that, too.
Then before all else, we will report into Egros. Are we agreed?
Agreed. We'll start there.
Lead the way.
Yes, I will. All right. So, we're at the point where, we can grind, but I have no potions left, which is not great. From a unit's ability screen, you could spend job points to have it learn new abilities. Once a unit has learned an ability, it must be assigned to the unit from the status screen before it can be used or its effect can be activated. There are 4 categories of abilities, each with different purposes: action abilities, reaction abilities, support abilities, and movement abilities. Oh, Jedi? Thank you. Awesome. So I have... 458 job points? Okay, great. So JP Boost just gives you more job points and has to be equipped. Like, it's so ridiculously good. And we'll get it. And then we can also learn movement +1, which is also insanely good. Throwstone, though, I'll learn movement +1, but Throwstone is something that he has to have just to even get experience, like every turn, just to make sure we can get job points more quickly. But we'll start with movement. There you go. And... Good. Alright, so let me see what... That's equipped and that's equipped. Okay, great. So I have all these abilities equipped. Fantastic. Ooh, nice. Dash. Okay, great. Alright, our chemist here. No, that's not the good one. Oh, no, that's me changing. Right. I don't want to do that. This is where I go to equip them. Okay. So, items. JP boost. Movement. Man, now we look great. Okay. Here, go ahead and learn some abilities, buddy. So you have... You've never been used. Okay. Now you've got some job points. Let's go ahead and get you JP boost. There it is. You have a few job points. Allows the unit to discover items. That's cool. Treasure hunt it. Love it. All right. Get yourself some JP boost, why don't you? Okay. And let me go over... There you go. Now you're doing well. Boy, I wish you had some of those abilities. Get yourself that treasure hunter. Okay. Let me see what items I have. I have a bowgun, a staff. This is just stuff if I change job to like white mage, etc. Okay. There we go. Let me see, what do we get potion-wise? Yeah, I have 2 potions. I have some better potions, but I can't use them. My chemist is too poor. I do have an extra set of leather armor. But that might be a...
Yes?
A knight only? Yeah. Can't wear it.
I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza.
Lots of decorations.
They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
Well, you know.
I am glad.
Oh? You would not seem it.
I am. Forgive me. Your words do me far more honor than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limbre's carriage was waylaid, and the Marquis taken. What have you a mind to do?
I have already asked Zalbarg to dispatch a squad in pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom. That is, assuming the Marquis yet lives.
I beg of you, Count Beowulf. Lend me 100 men that I might hunt the Horsens down. Please, my lord. Grant me the means to avenge my fallen friends.
Give me a whole bunch of stuff.
Mayhap your ears fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched. You are not a man of Gallium. Leave her affairs to those of us who are.
But, my lord...
Do not assume to beg favors of me.
Yeah, really. Argath.
Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted. The two of you will remain here at Igros and serve among the castle guard.
You got it.
You needn't worry. Danger is not like to visit these walls.
It better not.
My own house was once respected as highly as House Beowulf, you know?
Yeah, man. That must have been great. But now it's kind of in the dumper. Just like you.
At least, until my grandfather was captured during the war, after his fortress was overrun.
Well, that's a crying shame.
In hopes of saving his own hide, he divulged intelligence about our forces. Positions, numbers, supply routes, whatever it took, he rendered up to the enemy.
Sounds like Grandpappy was, not the best.
Turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of the gate when the dagger found his back, killed by some common squire no more a knight than I. One of his supposed comrades spread word of his misdeeds. My lord father would have none of it, of course. But he was the only one. Our bannerman deserted us. Our reputation ruined. I suppose I had best remember my place. Your lord brother has no reason to lend ear to pleas from the likes of me.
I know, Hermie. He didn't listen.
Tetra!
Alma! Zalbarg!
Ramza, you've come home!
I like that they have to jump just for like this kind of casual conversation. They have to like jump and do a little platforming work.
It has been some time, hasn't it, Zalbarg?
I heard about Garland. They say you made short work of those brigands.
I know, Ronnie. Yeah, we needed a bridge, but they're fine with it.
Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Beowulf. Father would be proud.
Hey, thanks, Bag.
Thank you, Lord Brother.
Do you think Zalbag is okay with just calling him Bag for short?
You certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised. And you, Deleter, do not think word of your deeds escapes our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride I quite fear she might burst.
Worry not, my seams have held. Glad to see you looking so well, Deleter.
And are you? Have you settled in at school?
Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me.
Would that we could speak at greater leisure, but there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves.
I understand. Good luck.
Ta-ta. Let me just jump this gap.
We received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade.
I know, Sphere.
What? Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy. But they fancy themselves righteous, and prey only on the nobility and those in our employ. Indeed, when they took hostages in the past, they demanded only in exchange for their captured brethren. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of coin?
Why wouldn't they? They're naught but common footpads. What would they know of honor?
One of the men I dispatched to watch them has not returned. I suspect he learned something of import and was caught for it. However, there are those who do not think some mere spy worth a search party's efforts.
Where was he last known to be?
In Dorta, a merchant city east of Galleon. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull. Wouldn't you agree?
Man, Bag is really trying to push us out the door here.
Forgive us, Tetra. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I will. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone. Let's be on our way.
Tetra puts on a brave face, but the truth is not as honeyed as her words.
What do you mean?
She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn. Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Tetra will be all right. I'm here to look after her.
Then there is naught to worry about. But mind your own limits. You can't be responsible for everything.
Yep.
Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him.
All dipes. It's a wide stance.
Unless you forget, I'm no less a Beowulf than you. It'll take more than a few mean-spirited school peers to get the better of me. But please, don't lose sight of yourself, Ramza. You needn't let your life be ruled by the fact you were born a Beowulf.
Now you're starting to sound like Mother.
Ramza.
All right. New stock. Each settlement on the world map offers a range of amenities. You can visit the outfitter to buy or sell equipment and items, the tavern to hear the latest rumors, or the Warriors Guild to recruit new units and change the names of your party members. All right, what you got for me, outfitter? In the cities and castles of Ivalice, you will find outfitters' establishments where weapons, armors, accessories, and consumable items can be bought and sold. The stock available differs according to the type of settlement, and new goods may be added as the story progresses.
How might I help you?
Well, I'd like to look around.
After aught in particular?
Ah, there you go. I mean, he has broadswords, which are actually kind of nice. So, who can use this? Looks like knight, archer, compass person, and dragoon, lancer. Sully, good evening. Yeah, Tails in the Sky looks good too. None of my squires can equip anything very good. Battle boots are insane. We just don't have enough money, but we should buy them for everybody. Now I'm going to buy...
Are you happy to make this purchase?
I mean, I wouldn't use the word happy. It's just more of a necessity. I'm going to buy 2 battle boots.
Are you happy to make the thank you?
I am, thank you.
May I be of further assistance?
So, Ramza, the fitting option allows you to equip a unit with multiple pieces of gear before deciding to purchase them. Nice.
Good choice.
Oranges, good evening, my friend. Yeah, I mean, I want to make sure I have boots. If we have a party of 4, I want everybody to have the boots. This is not quite what I wanted. Here, I need to go here first.
My lord?
So he's got boots. Ramza has boots. We give the chemist some boots. I think I'll need one more set for Nicolina here.
Greetings. How might I help you? Good choice.
I think the other pair of boots is on Delita, and it's just like equipped by him, but the inventory shows it.
A fine choice, son.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, correct.
May I help with aught else? Don't be a stranger now.
I'm not going to be. What's going on at the tavern? Taverns are prime locations for gathering information and listening to rumors. Pay one a visit, and you might learn things to which few others are privy. Oh, can you? Oranges? That's cool. I didn't realize you could. I couldn't see like how to access his inventory. Good day. What'll it be? Rumors. The Corpse Brigade. Brigandry is on the rise across the land, and Galleon has by no means been spared. Wains are struck and pillaged. High-ranking officials taken at sword point. Most of the incidents of this past 6 months are believed to be the work of a company of felons and former sellswords known as the Corpse Brigade. It is often said that the only good brigand is a dead brigand, and the Order of the Northern Sky would like not more than to see the brigade made corpses for true. But as yet, it is all the knighthood can do to keep the outlaws in check. King Ondoria III. The health of King Ondoria III has been a subject of concern since his collapse at the birthday celebration of Prince Orinus, while he was just soused. The Board of Chamberlains has since announced that the king has regained consciousness and his fever broken, but will yet require no less than 3 weeks of quietude and bed rest in order to recover. Many speculate that it may be some months before the king resumes his official duties. However, Queen Luviria and her retainers have long been in charge of his most affairs of state, and thus few problems are anticipated during the king's absence. The half-centuries of conflict between Ivalice and Ordalia is today known as the 50 Years' War. The beginning of the 50 Years' War can be traced to the death of Ordalia's king, Devan III, and his failure to name a successor. His cousin Varor VI was next in line for the throne. However, King Denamda II of Ivalice, the uncle of Devan III, proclaimed himself the rightful heir and declared war on Ordalia. However, this was merely a pretense to justify the invasion of the neighboring Ordalian province of Zelmonia. Formerly an independent state, it had been annexed by Ordalia nearly a century prior. Ivalice had since been aiding the province in an effort to weaken Ordalia through increasingly severe oppression and political purges enacted by the Ordalians, stifled Zelmonia's bid to regain independence. Tired of Ordalian rule, the Zelmonian leadership and nobility secretly petitioned Ivalice to take a more direct hand in their liberation. After a victory in Zelmonia, the Ivalician armies marched on the Ordalian capital of Viura. As fate would have it, Denamda II succumbed to a fatal illness on the road, dysentery. The momentary confusion amongst Ivalice's troops gave Ordalia the opportunity it needed to regroup, and Varroy VI succeeded in pushing the Ivalicians back as far as Zelmonia. The resulting impasse would not be broken until the Romandan army's invasion 2 years hence. Romanda, a powerful military state lying across the Rana Strait, marched on Ivalice at the behest of Varroy VI, a blood relation of the Romandan nobility. However, Denamda II's successor, Denamda IV, was a fearless warrior, personally leading his men into battle against the combined might of Romandan, and Ordalia. This, along with an outbreak of the Black Death in Romanda, forced the Romandan army to withdraw after only 3 years. Goodness gracious. Like, I'm going into the tavern to hear the local rumors. Who is the person who's giving me this, quote, rumor? First of all, this doesn't sound like a rumor at all. This sounds like just strictly history. And there must be just some, like, local historian or scholar who's sitting there just breaking this down. 2 military orders worthy of particular mention in this conflict are the Order of the Northern Sky, led by the young Barbanth Beowulf, who would later claim the title of Knight Gallant, and that of the Southern Sky, led by Sidolphus Orlandu, known as the Thunder God. So Cid, this is the Cid presence that's, there's always a Cid in every Final Fantasy. This is the Cid in this one. After countless victories at home, these 2 orders had been poised to advance into Ordalia. However, the protracted conflict had begun to take its toll on domestic morale. Peasant uprisings and revolts throughout Ivalice and Ordalia forced both countries to send their troops home to pacify their own citizens, resulting in another stalemate. It was Denamda IV's sudden death by malady, again dysentery, that broke the stalemate, although some claimed that he was murdered. His successor, Ondoria III, was ill-suited to the throne and left the governing of Ivalice to his queen and retainers. Without Denamda IV's leadership, the armies of Ivalice had little prayer, and preventing Varroy VI's successor, Prince Leonard, from defeating the troops stationed in Zelmonia and advancing into Ivalice proper. Despite the valiant efforts of the Northern and Southern Orders, Ivalice failed to repel Prince Leonard's invasion of Zeltinia. Ivalice's leaders soon began looking for a peaceful alternative. In the end, both states agreed that prolonging the war would prove mutually detrimental, and a pact was signed allowing each nation to return to addressing domestic strife. An equal peace in name, it was in reality a defeat for Ivalice. The economy of Ivalice was brought to the very brink of ruin as it struggled to pay reparations to its former enemies and to repay the loans taken from neighboring states to fund its war effort. Soldiers returning from the front found themselves without pay, and entire orders of knights were summarily discharged from service. The swelling ranks of the unemployed did little to relieve the people's distrust of the crown and the nobility. There we go. Oranges, 100%. Like, a map would have been nice. And yeah, the amount of names that they drop in this of people and places that I have no context for is pretty intense. But I guess they're trying to cover 50 years of history. So there you go.
Thank you and farewell.
Hey, thank you and farewell. Each city and castle is home to a chapter of the Warriors Guild where you can recruit new units for your party. Furthermore, with the exception of certain units, allies and friendly creatures can be renamed.
Welcome. Looking to draft the new recruits?
Thinking about it.
Anyone meet your needs?
What you got here? You got a bunch of level 1 squires? I hate what you're showing me. This is fine.
You have another task for me?
No, I'm good.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Yes, I did all those things. Okay. Yeah, it does. It's nice. It has a lot, so that's cool. Okay. Ooh, look at this. The Sedgeweald. An ancient forest surrounded on all sides by mountains, it is said to have once been home to the now extinct Moogles. Man, it's a world without Moogles. Ooh, sweet. We got into a random encounter. So this is something cool. I didn't buy enough boots in this sense. When you do get into these random encounters, you actually get to use 5 units, as opposed to like the guest battles where you can only have 4. So this is a great place to just earn a bunch of job points. If I recall correctly, and we're fighting non-humanoid units, so we've got like some goblins and chocobos here. If I recall correctly, what I used to do is stand in the corner, like you try to you get job points up with everybody, and then you unlock the monk class, and then you stand in a group and you just kind of punch each other and use chakra on each other the entire fight, to just fight and get job points forever. Oh, Sid, glad you're back, my friend.
Right.
Okay.
It's a battle.
It is a battle. Glorious battle.
Ready and willing.
Good, I'm glad you're here.
Ready when you are.
To battle.
You know it, Hermie. And you need to do it on these tiles, like these random battles, and you just keep trying to get them. We're still alive, Sid. Well, it is an exploit, Hermie, but it's what I did just so early game I could get ninjas as soon as possible. Alright, Ramza, even with movement, I can't quite get there. What is your movement? Oh god, it's extensive. Okay. I know, Hermie, it is. Right next to Spider-Man. Yeah, that's true. We can throw rocks at each other. I need to get Ramza throw stone very soon.
Time to show off my skills.
You show him off. It's a lot of damage. I can't do that much.
Where to begin?
Oh yeah, good point. Focus is really good. Respect. It's just expensive. It takes a lot of job points, but yeah, you're right. You could just stand there and focus. That's a good point. We're getting hit by a beak. Ow! Painful. They're coming from all sides.
It's time.
It is time. When your unit's attacked, the target will sometimes retaliate with a counterattack. If there is a chance this will occur, counter or similar will be displayed alongside the expected outcome. Oh, good God. 36 damage? Get out of here. That's basically a restart. That's hilarious, Oranges. Up in those mountains, there's a whole bunch of arrowheads. Okay, yeah. Ramza got killed by a chocobo. Okay, so let's see if we can load it. So what we do is we say, okay, that was awful. Let's not attack that chocobo. Oh no, that's not the wrong one. No, try a different one. No, that's not where you load. You load earlier. That was awful. Load earlier. Let me see. What you got? Where am I? Yeah. Just the fact that it keeps those multi-auto saves is so useful in a game that can be diabolical. So that's great. Okay, we're not dead. So he could counter me. Let's see if he kills me again. When he hit me before, he didn't kill me. Yeah, he just got like a really insane hit last time.
Now then.
You see that JP up, though? How he just got 27 right there? So gross.
I'm here for you! My thanks.
He's here for us. Yeah, this is Tactician mode, Oranges. They are high level. It's painful. No, yeah, it's that is their move order, correct, but I think Alex was saying earlier that basically in Tactician mode, you do 30% less damage and the enemies do 30% more damage, among other things. So it's steep. Oh, you only have Phoenix down? You can't even use a regular potion? Oh boy, lady. I gotta get you a new ability. That's not gonna cut it. I hope you hear soon, Rodney. Alright, we're gonna move down here. Yeah, I don't know if, like, we might not be quite able to handle this. The fact that it gets to counterattack again is kind of stupid. Normally in turn-based strategy games, if an enemy has a counter, it gets one counter. Not counter every time you attack. That's problematic, because it's already used its counter to hit Ramza. Hey, Derekai, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it, goblins. Don't have anything. Don't have any abilities.
Coming through.
I bet you are. Oh boy. Don't do this to me. Oh, get out of here. This game just hates me. Whatever. The fact that the chocobos just moved to double attack Ramza. Like, there's a first level. There's so many. The AI is insane. Get out of here. There's other targets that it could have hit, like the chemist, who's first level. But it was like, nah, I'm gonna come over and we're gonna. All right. So I don't know if I can get around this or not. The fact that the chemist can't use potion is really bad. It's really bad. Nice, Derkai. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out a way to not let Ramza die. I think what I have to do... It's high, Sid. Is move her here to block the Chocobo from getting to Ramza, but then I think that she might die from Goblin and Chocobo. We'll have to find out. If I can hit this guy... Nah, I won't hit. Oh, come on. Doesn't need to go like that. Yeah, so she might die here. Well, she's really bad, so what we're going to do is just get her up here, and if she dies, she dies. We're going to attack. So this Chocobo will kill the chemist. So if we...
What was that?
It was a Chocobo, let me tell you. Poor lady.
End of the road.
You know, the irony of it is she's the only one that can use Phoenix Down. Oh, it's just tragic. Oh, and then the Chocobo runs away and we can't hit it. You know, it's like you play so many of these tactical games and you just forget because it's like 1997 or whatever, but it's like the fact that there's no attacks of opportunity, like that the Chocobo can just walk out of a threatened range of two people through a dead body and its ally and like not have any retribution is pretty intense. So let's see, what can we do with Ramza? We need to hit something. I don't know if I can win within 3 turns. I think she's dead no matter what, but she was not good, so there is that. Well, no, I basically sacrificed her instead of, if I didn't put her out to die, Nicolina would have died. And, Nicolina is worth more than that first level chemist at this point. Counterattack for 18 is just not fair. Wait, did we not kill it? I wonder why she could only do 8 damage to it. What are you using as your weapon? You're 3rd level. Like, this person... Oh, maybe because they were from behind, they were able to do so much more damage. But jeez, it felt like her damage was just completely... Like, they only had 11 hit points left. Feels awful. No, wait, you can't do that here. We gotta get you to go... this is fine, I guess. Emergency treatment. Oh, she dodged it. That was awesome. Good for you. Choco Cure. Insane. Actually, no, now that I recall, this is how you do it. So this is insane, but what you do is when you get your party together that can just basically stand there and like focus or throw stone and then heal at each other indefinitely, you get a chocobo on the map. You have to have a chocobo, and then you beat the tar out of it, and then it will just run away and do chocobo cure and not really engage you, so you can just stay on the map getting job points. Alright, it has 11. I'm going to do 16. It's over. It is over. Man, they all have counterattack. Ugh. I know, Hermie. You see how I could. You see how brutal these chocobos are? They heal themselves. Among other things. When does my chemist get to go next? Okay. Yeah, we gotta let the chocobo run. I have to do this because I can't risk her getting counterattacked. So we gotta move and do something like this to protect Ramza, and then we will potion this one.
Make him pay.
We never will, Hermie. The down person is just dead. We're not going to be able to get them back. We can recruit another soldier, though. But nobody has Phoenix down, so they're just dead. Now, if I win the battle before their 3 hearts disappear, they would be okay. But in this case, they're toast.
Right.
Now, Ramza can use potion on himself, which he will do.
Best treat that.
That would be nice, for sure. Alright, we gotta kill somebody, or try to. I really didn't need to see counter right there.
Hard work pays off.
What is she using? Why does she suck? Like, she's got to have the worst weapon available. She's only doing 8 damage from the back. Like, everybody else is doing more damage. What are you using? Get out of here. What is this? What is going on with you? She's got a broadsword. What's wrong? Maybe she just has bad strength or something. Yeah, she just has bad stats, I guess is what it is. Duh. Your damage sucks. Yeah, I need to probably just get a different character. I mean, she just is, her output is really, really bad. Oh, get out of here. I just gotta get used to it. It's so strange that they can just walk through the battlefield to go to the back row without any consequence.
My turn.
Okay, let's get him. You got this. You don't got this.
The fruit of my labor.
It's good that your level went up. Alright, we got another one down. I think she can survive an attack. Now, can the Chocobo get to her, though? If the Chocobo can get to her, not on that tile, then we have to move her back. But she can stay alive here. I knew that we would miss.
This could be it.
No, you're okay, dude. You use this on yourself and you'll be alright. But we definitely need you to run away.
It's time.
Ah, I didn't need that. The counter puts us at risk.
Damn you!
Oh yeah, Sid, I love this game. It's one of my favorites. I'm so glad to be playing it. It's just very, like, this is a tough battle. These random encounters early against non-humanoid enemies can be really challenging, and then also on tactician mode it's tough, but once we get our people stronger, we will be okay.
I'm still in the fight.
Now I can move here, but I don't. The chemist gets to go, so she might be able to stay alive if we go here. Yeah, I can just I can acquire Phoenix Down or Rush, but I think we have to heal so that she just doesn't die outright. When does the goblin go? Will not hit target? Okay, we gotta move you up. If you're here, can you use the potion on Ramza? Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, there are, Sid. I mean, you learn different weapon types, there's skills, there's different... The main thing are jobs in this. It's a job system. What we have to do now is just take down the goblin before... it gets to go again if possible. God, that counterattack. It is something else. I want to move and get the crystal, but I think I need to try and kill... Yeah. Hey, Neo, good evening. Good to see you. There we go. Alright. Well, we'll move you again to get this crystal. Yeah, we can, if we can hit this Chocobo enough, we can JP farm with the people who have survived. The Chocobo gets to go next, though. So because of that, I'm actually going to just wait. I don't want to risk having this guy get counterattacked and then having him get attacked and dying. Hey, Robert, good evening. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I know, Hermie. It's unbeatable.
My turn.
No, get out of here. You get out of here.
I feel stronger.
Game is dumb. It's dumb. You attack from behind and the enemy gets a counterattack? That's just so poor. And it did 36 damage. It, like, crit me. What are we talking about here? There's no advantage to attacking from behind? Bah. Bah. I mean, it almost killed me. That's great, Robert. Also doing well. But they have very large talons. Alright, now it should run away. Theoretically. Will not hit? We talked about will not hit. Because the Chocobo? Get out of here. What do you mean the Chocobo? I'm up high. I'm on a rock. Alright, fine. For real, Alex.
My thanks.
A Chocobo's like sitting on its butt. You could easily throw your potion over that. There it goes. It's running away. Yeah, Robert, it really is. It's gotta be just like chicken, right? I can't effectively JP farm without focus or throw stone on Ramza, unfortunately, but this gives us an idea of what that will look like when we're ready. Apparently very meddled. Heavy meddled.
My turn, is it?
It is. So we can get these two guys to heal up.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to get. JP boost with everybody. Oh, I'm surprised it came into attack. I thought it would heal itself. So a question I have is, when you're recruiting new people, is the primary thing you're looking for just faith or brave? Like, do you want both of those just to be insane? What's the most important stat to look for? I can't recall. Both are? Okay, thank you. I am going to just kill it, by the way. Okay, brave for melee, faith for spellcasters, and both above 60 is good. Thank you. So I want to make sure we have, you know, some decent characters. We're going to need, like, every advantage that we can possibly get. Thank you, Alex. Because we're playing on, you know, the hardest difficulty. So we're going to need, like, to grind levels and then to have good characters. So we can go back to this town and, you know, buy gear, level people up, and recruit people who are potentially better. Well, everybody, this game is awesome. I'm so pumped to be playing it. And I really appreciate you helping me remember the fine points, and I really love what they've done with it so far. I'm enjoying it. And I want to say thank you so much for coming out and playing some Final Fantasy Tactics. It is my bedtime. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day and a fantastic weekend. I'm going to probably get this on Steam Deck so I can grind some levels and see what kind of party I want to make. Alex, Hermie, Sphere, Derekai, Sid, Oranges, Fading, Robert, Ronnie, Ethical, Mr. Providence, Neo, Jamnuska, Joshua, One Button, Victory, everyone out there, take care, have a great one.